Hey folks, I've just gone over an old painting. I'm not sure whether it's an oil painting or acrylic, but I've painted over gesso, white gesso, just to cover it up and so we can start again. Right, I'm going to use one of my old varnish brushes. I want to do a landscape, of course, but I might put some water in it. And put quite a bright sky in. I don't know. See how we go. So I've got the old Payne's grey here. Let's just make some marks. This is oil paint. Coming down here and there. Sort of a meadowy sort of picture. Put a gap there. It's very, very warm in London today. Warm, I mean, not Floridian warm, but British warm here in London. Right, okay, so that's a start. So we'll clean that. It's an old bit of rag, a bit of toweling. Colours, cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, cadmium red, ultramarine, a bit of ultramarine, that's probably, well, that's still open, and some burnt sienna, plus Payne's grey and white, to give the Payne's grey is a very useful colour. You can mix it, you can watch in skies, it mixes well with most colours. The white, of course, stands for itself. So let's get some I've used a bit of Griffin white, titanium white. It's alkyd resin, fast drying. Great. It's the only one I use. I used to have, when I did the Venice paintings, I had quite a few of them. But I've reduced my palette to the bare minimum, as you can see. Maybe I'll do a black or Payne's grey and white another time. Now, I'm just going to move this up a bit, otherwise I'm going to keep hitting my headphones. So that's a beautiful picture with this camera. I've lost my little clock, which because the video splits at 30 minutes, and if it goes off another 5 minutes after that, that's a separate video. The Windows Video Editor doesn't want to add it on to the end of the bulk after the 30-minute. So I'm conscious of, I could take my watch off, but I have my nice old clock, and I don't know whether it's fallen in the waste paper basket or what, but it's vanished, missing, believe, stolen. Only cheaper. I went to buy one in the supermarket this morning. So I'll look on here. It tells me how many minutes we've gone, but it's a bit nearly 5 minutes. So I'm going to deliberately try to go over that by some margin, so that I don't have to go back to the Windows Movie Maker, which is very good editor. So yeah, look, oh, that's from yesterday. I clean these brushes that I've been using for oil paint with dishwasher liquid, which is really good. It might go up to 29, 30 degrees for us in London. Sunday, that's a... Ooh, but then we're not going anywhere. We went out for lunch yesterday with friends and some family. Had a great afternoon. I should have green in there really. Got a nice brilliant green there with a bit of white mixed in with it. Like as with acrylic, you can change this as quickly as you like. Go over it, just blot out the one underneath. Okay. So that's a rough laying. Just cleaning my brush. Right, let's get a bit of yellow ochre, plus a bit of burnt sienna. Oh, look at some Payne's grey in there. Bit of blue. I do my skies quick till I get something that I like. Bit of streaky stuff in there. We can go back and put some cloud colour in. I'm going to paint the trees back into that. Oh, okay, got one nice cloud there. Right, let's go back to the paint spray now. Payne's grey, look. Right, we need a brush. I'll put a bit of a background colour in there. The Payne's grey, a bit of white. You can see the blue in that background. Right, now we need to get some texture in this foreground here. That's, just soften some of that dark there. Right, let's section this foreground. How long have we got there? 12 minutes we've been going. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Right, well let's slow down a bit. Let's get a bit of this yellow and a bit of that white. Like you can. I think I've learned quite a lot from doing the acrylics. It's all about a bit of texture, not detail, but creating an impression of something that the viewer can work out for themselves. It's like impressionist paint pictures. They left a lot of detail out. I left a lot for folk to put in. Right, so just a bit of yellow ochre, just texturing with that, just to give some colour, a bit of green maybe. Just a bit of light catching on there. Slow down, Dave. We want a bit of darker colour. Here. Right, some more shadowy dark in here, maybe. Just push the brush. Oh, let's get some nice red in there now. Look, I'm not asking after any realism in this. I want it to be sort of semi-abstract with with colours that are just on the cusp of being wrong, but yeah, look, just pushing plenty of white. That nice sandy colour. What's the time? Well, I could go on to 30 minutes. It's on 17 minutes now, or thereabouts. So I could stop before the 30 minutes, and I don't even have to edit it. I can just go straight into YouTube and publish it. Right, now then, put some dark greens in. Right, well, I'll go leave that. I don't think that's a bad effort for a quickie. I'm going to clean the brush and go and pour out a homemade beer. An English stout. Oh, an Irish stout. I think it's an Irish stout. It's homemade anyway. I love making beer. Don't like bottling. It takes time, but it's lovely to drink. You get it right. Right, okay, well, thanks for watching. I haven't got a mount for it. I'll just dismantle this. I might have a carved mount. So bear with me. I've got another one I could use, do one tomorrow. But I might just paint straight onto that one. Alright, let's see what we've got here. That one, well, there you go. That's sort of a very simple meadow, isn't it? Quite like that. Nice. That cloud comes out well. But don't try to over refine your pictures. Leave some bits and pieces undone. Bits of messes, because if you start overworking, then you lose the plot. Right, okay, well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a lovely afternoon. Sleep under the shade. There we go. Bye for now.